from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
A two-day Board of Supervisors retreat focuses on data center revenues. We'll tell you about that story and others in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Thursday, September 5th, 2024, and it's brought to you today by Pain Free RVA.
And now for the news.
Yesterday, the Henrico Board of Supervisors held its first of a two-day retreat at the Deep Run Recreation Center and discussed and heard updates on a variety of topics, two of which include revenues from data centers in the county. This week, the county officially opened its new $60 million Affordable Housing Trust Fund for applications. County officials and their partners aim to foster the construction of between 100 and 150 affordable single-family homes in the county during each of the next 5 years through the program. Now, the $60 million is entirely from data center revenue. It's now available for-profit and nonprofit developers and builders who meet criteria established by the Partnership for Housing Affordability, which is administering the fund on behalf of the county. Those who are selected can receive money to assist with costs related to land acquisition, development, and construction. They'll also qualify to have planning fees waived for the entire development and building permit fees and water and sewer connection fees waived for each of the affordable units they build as part of their developments. The county also will fast-track their proposals through the review and approval process. Homebuyers have to earn between 60% and 120% of the area's median income in order to qualify to purchase one of the homes, a range that for a single person is between about $46,000 and $93,000 a year, and for a four-person household is about $66,000 to $132,000 a year. You can read much more about how this program will work right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. While that program is funded entirely with existing data center revenue, the county is anticipating the growth of that revenue in a big way over the next 10 to 12 years, according to County Manager John Vitolkas, who told supervisors that he has instructed county finance officials not to include in the coming budget proposals any anticipated new tax dollars from data centers so that those funds instead could be reserved and used to address projects the board deems to be priorities. Said Vitolkas, quote, "You have the ability as you go forward to do some things with that revenue that's coming. You have an opportunity from the fiscal side to do some things that are really exceptional," end quote. What those projects could be, as yet undetermined, but Vitolkas theorized they could include things like addressing blight, aging residential or retail areas, or prepping sites for advanced manufacturing opportunities. Board Chair Tyrone Nelson of the Varina District wondered if the county could invest even more into mental health supports or school system initiatives, or even pay for cash with larger projects that otherwise might be slated for inclusion in the county's next and as yet unscheduled bond referendum. You can read much more about this topic right now on our website as well. Last month, the Henrico School Board approved schematic designs for a new Center for Environmental Science and Sustainability, which is set to open at the end of 2026. The building will be located on the 62-acre Wilton Farm site that the county purchased several years back in the Varina District. It'll be used on a regular basis by students at Varina High School and also students of all grade levels throughout the school system. The center will be just the second living building in Virginia and also the first public K-12 living building in the world, according to school system officials. That means it'll follow the requirements of the Living Building Challenge and produce all of its own energy and water through on-site solar panels and rainwater cisterns, generating virtually no waste at all. The building will be about 11,500 square feet, located on a clearing next to Whale Lake and the nearby James River. It also will include a number of stations at which students can explore different environmental features, including a lake station with a dock, a creek station, upland and lowland forest stations, and an urban farming area. You can read a whole lot more about this building right now on our website from our Report for America Corps member, education reporter Leanna Hardy. And the Henrico Too Smart to Start Coalition has received a $125,000 grant to help address youth substance abuse and the nation's overdose epidemic. The grant is awarded by the White House Office of National Drug Control Policy in collaboration with the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention as part of the Drug-Free Community Support Program. Is pain and uninvited house guests disrupting your life? It's time to call Pain-Free RVA and Dr. Joseph Capri. Dr. Capri offers the best blend of chiropractic, massage, and physical therapy focused on each patient's specific needs to help provide long-lasting relief. In fact, he boasts an 88% success rate in getting patients out of pain and back to their lives in just 3 visits. Text Dr. Capri at 804-596-5232 or visit painfreerva.com. If you're in pain, get it to go away at Pain-Free RVA.